It is Friday the 24th, and we are stuffing a double income today of 2,823 for the fourth week of July 2026. Before we start, I do have one question for you. Who can you bless with a gift of your money? I have here a breakdown of the denominations. I have 10 100s, 70 20s, 28 10s, 20 5s, and 43 1s with a total of 2,823. Now, this wasn't my original plan. I withdrew this from the bank today, but unfortunately they were short of 100s and they ran out of 50s, so they had to give me more of the smaller denominations. So my stuffing might run a little weird today because they're not what I planned for, but hopefully we can make it through. Okay, let's start with our tithes. We were not able to go to church last Sunday, so we still have the tithes from then. And for tithes, we are adding 283. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 82, 83. So we're already starting to struggle here. Let me just fix this. By the way, if you are new here, I am FJ. I am a wife to my high school best friend. He is an automotive painter, and I am a registered nurse. I am also a 30-year-old Christian cash stuffer, and we're currently working toward paying off over $52,000 of debt. Our provider, Papa God, he has blessed us with a double income household here in California. Here on her Steward Notes, we are learning to faithfully steward every blessing, every memory, and every wisdom God has entrusted to our family, and I'd love for you to join us on the journey. Gas is not getting, actually gas is getting something. Gas is getting 50. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do that in 220s, and then a 10. I hope it won't mess up the later budgets, but we'll see. Now gas has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 107. Groceries, we're buying groceries today. My husband is from Amazon, so this is getting 150, and this is getting 100, 120, 110, 3 5s, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now groceries has 120, 30, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 162 for our grocery budget. Child care. I think we're not giving childcare anything because we didn't even use it this week. Laundry, we're giving this $10. By the way, I have, now laundry has 20 in here. I have my denomination or my cash planning notebook here on the side. Toiletries is getting 30. So 120. 1 5, and then 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this has 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37 in toiletries. Wants is under a challenge. As you know, I have the wants binder. Hubby's haircut is not getting any because he hasn't had his haircut yet. His spending, I will give him a 20 and put this aside. He'll get that later. For Gideon's food, we are giving him a $20 bill. Now Gideon has 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 81, $82. For Gideon's grooming, I am trying to prioritize this now because next month is coming sooner. So I'm actually going to give this a 50. Remember this, very wrinkly 5. Let me just get 2 20s here then, and then a 10. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 5. We're giving Prince this week $100. Should I do that in 100? I think I'll use the 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Formula is getting $50. So let's do that in 20, 40, and then 50. Next is date night. Date night is getting $20. Now date night has $43 for date night. Family fun. This is getting $20 as well. So now family fun has $23. By the way, Matthew's fever is gone now, so I'm happy, thankful for that. But he is teething a lot more. Right now he's sleeping, he's right next to me. Fellowship is not getting any. We haven't been spending on that anyway, so miscellaneous is getting 60 because we had to buy, I already spent it. But it's on credit card, so I'm going to put 60 in here first. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, so after this video, I am going to pay that off. I had to buy some teethers for Matthew and then a new harness for Gideon because his harness was from when he was still a pup. Well, he's still a puppy, but it was a size extra small. So now he actually fits in a size large, and it's really cute. It's a sky blue vest. Rent is getting $850. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 720, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 50. So this is gonna be pretty thick. I am actually fully funding our bills category. What am I doing? So for rent, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 56, 57, 58 for rent. For our phone, this is getting 70. So 20, 40, 60, 70. Now phone has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. $90. And this is just for the phone service. Our phones are paid off. Next is our car insurance. And this is getting $150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 150. Now it has 200 Medical insurance is getting 110. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So let me just arrange this. Now medical insurance has 100, 250, 320, 40, 60, 80, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 471, 472. This still actually has the bill for July because it's not due yet. Internet is getting nothing. We're fully funded there actually. Gas and electric is getting 200. I just paid gas and electric today. Every bill that we fully fund this week, which is every bill, is for the month of August. So gas and electric this week it's getting 200. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, so now it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260. I'm trying to save up more for the gas and electric because it's the summertime, as you all know. So we're using up a lot more electricity, such as the AC, for example. We have it on 24/7, and that's just the AC. Next, Google One. I don't think I'm stuffing these because these were fully funded from last week's cash stuffing. We are canceling this subscription, or actually I already canceled this subscription, but it's going to be activated until the next year, so we still have almost a year for that, but I don't think we need that anymore. I do want to, I'm thinking about getting the subscription, the gold subscription on Day One app. And then osmosis, yeah, these are all fully funded. iCloud as well is fully funded. YouTube, we just need $15 in here. So 10 and then a 5. Now YouTube has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, and that's because the July payment is not yet due. This is on auto pay. For Canva, it's already fully funded. So that's, oh, also for card tags. We're not needing to fund this week. So yeah, that's it for the bills. They're all fully funded. Next is the debt binder, and I'm excited because I know that we'll be able to pay off a lot. All right, so we have here our debt binder. I'm so excited because I know we'll be able to pay these off. Affirm is getting $10. So now Affirm has 20, 40, 60, 70. I think this should be already paid off after we pay this off. Loan is getting 160. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. Okay, let's count how much we have for loan. 120, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60. I know this will be paid off as well. I'm so excited. And then for our Sharp medical bill, this we're not funding, I guess. Oh, that's because we already have the minimum for this. And then next is the Chase. We're also not funding. Kaiser, skipping that. Mission Fed, we still need $10 in here. Also, it's the same with the debt binder here. whatever we stuff this week or today is fully funding the whole debt binder. The minimum and full for the front might be the extras. So for Mission Fed, the minimum is $80. Next is my Capital One. I need just a 20 in here. So now it has 140. Next is hubby's Capital One. I do want to read the third and the last day of the devotional from Tony Evans titled A U-Turn for Your Finances from the YouVersion Bible app. Actually, let's do this first. So his Capital One is getting 70, 20, 40, 60, 70. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70 to 70 for his Capital One. The Bible has principles related to your spending as well as your saving. One of the most important is the principle of budgeting. Without a budget, you will not be able to make the most of your money, and you will run the risk of spending more than you have. Best Buy is fully funded already. And then car loan, we're giving this 170, and this should be fully funded. Oh no, we're almost out of the 20, so 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's going to be a thick envelope. Now, this has 150, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20. So CarMax is fully funded on the minimum, 320. Also, Discover is fully funded. So we are done with the debt binder. We read in Proverbs, commit your works to the Lord and your plans will be established. And that's Proverbs 16 verse 3. I am amazed at the number of families whom I counsel, and this is coming from Tony Evans, who do not have a financial plan. Every Christian family, he said, should have a plan for how they expect to spend the resources that God has given them. If there is no plan, then there is nothing to ask God to help you with. Here are 2 things you should consider as you create a budget. Make sure that your needs come before your wants, or you may end up not having enough for your needs. And then the second one, leave room in your budget for helping others. God blesses you so you can bless others. In everything I showed you that by working hard in this manner, you must help the weak and remember the words of the Lord Jesus that he himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. And that scripture is from Acts 20 verse 35. Now we're heading to long term, but I think we're just stuffing vision, because remember from last week I didn't even stuff vision at all when I'm trying to prioritize this. So for today, vision is getting 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Oh, wow. So we're left with ones. Okay, so now vision has, I hope I have enough now to buy contacts. 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. 210 for vision. If you hear that growling, that's actually Gideon having a dream. He usually has dreams, or he usually growls in his dreams. Growls or cries. I guess he's having bad dreams all the time, like me. And then next we are going to stuff this white mini binder here. So to finish off the devotional, it says, so give, save, and learn how to be content with what you have. That's from Hebrews 13 verse 11. Use your money wisely. Plan a budget for what you receive, and you'll soon be walking on the path to financial victory. Let's see here. We're going to give YouTube giveaway $5. So let me grab my pencil. Each box is $5. So I'm gonna color in one box here. I'm going to give this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have last the Buy It Debt-Free binder. That's my favorite binder. It's this black binder that I've introduced to you guys already. And for those of you that don't know, this binder is basically a specific wants binder. Every item that I want to buy. Alright, so before we start this, I want to give a shout out to some of my supporters from the beginning. There's Nurun Nahar Lillian and Miss Holly from Faith Budgets. They each have their own YouTube channels, so go check them out. I personally love watching Faith Budgets. I love listening to Miss Holly. She's inspiring. Currently, she's saving up for a new home, and I look forward to her new uploads each day. So thank you all for supporting me. I'm very, very grateful. Next is the Buy It Debt Free. So like last time, I think I want to just see what I want to prioritize. This is not updated because I have a few more items that I want to add in this binder, but I'm gonna go ahead. There's one that I want to really prioritize, and that is my husband's shoes. Just need to find it. There you go. So we're almost done with this. Hopefully we can have enough for this. Oh my gosh, this is a torn dollar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have $20 here. Let's see if we can fill in 20 boxes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 left. Yes, I'm so excited. I might, let me see. So there's another exciting thing. So this is gonna go to the wants envelope. I'm gonna put that aside for now. I have another exciting thing to show you. So remember the family trip? I said previously that we have $66 left in here. 20, 40, 65, $66. I think I want to put this to, or add this to the debt payment, but because I want to spend our weekend buying my husband his work shoes, I think I'm just going to give this, let's see, 20. Let's spend $20 in here. So let's do that. So $20, right? And then what did I say with, where is it? Let me find it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's fill this up. Yay! So this is fully funded. Now we can go to the store and shop for his shoes. We have $60 worth in here. So there's that. I'm gonna let him know later. He's gonna be so happy. And now we took 7 from here. That means we have $13 more to spend or to fund with. I want to, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go through each one again and see. So we purchased this already. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna repurchase this. I don't think I really liked it. I'll use it up, but yeah. Anyways, let's see. Matthew's rompers. That's still okay. Pillows. No. Desk mat. I do want a new desk mat. This is honestly one of Matthew's blankets, you guys. Ooh, microphone. I do want a microphone too. Oh no. Actually, I think I'm going to fund the desk mat. So 13, right? 13 boxes. So there's that. And then before we end, let me put that aside there. Before we end, we have 20, 40, 5, 46. We have $46 left, and I want to bring my debt binder out. I know this will be paid off. This will be paid off. So the next one would be sharp. So I'm just going to add this to the sharp payment. We have here 50. And this is 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96. So now we have 96 for sharp. Yay, that feels good to be able to pay extra. Alrighty, so that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Keep stewarding faithfully, and I'll see you in the next chapter of our journey. God bless.